All right, y'all, what's going on? Welcome to episode 6 of Metal Minions. As usual, I'm Will.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Joe.
And this is a new Joe. He is a new member of the Metal Minions.
Yes, Joe is officially part of the podcast. Welcome in, brother.
He has been christened.
Fucking glad to have you.
I've been Christian. Yes, I'm officially a Metal Minion.
Yeah.
So, yes, you have something to tell us about a current movie you've just seen.
Oh, yeah.
Spoiler alert, folks. If you haven't seen it, don't watch this episode until you do.
Oh, yeah. Big
No
old
spoilers,
fucking
we
spoiler
promise.
alert. So, I just recently came back from the theaters from watching Nosferatu. I have some thoughts.
Okay.
I think, granted, it's the. I'm not trying to be negative, but it's the only film that I've ever walked out on.
Ooh. Ooh.
Interesting.
I never did that. I never, ever walked out on a movie.
I think I have.
Bro, that's a true story, Kyle. I've never, ever walked out. What were you saying, Will? Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, no. I was just saying, I think I have walked out of one movie. Can't remember what movie it was, though.
My girlfriend has, because she was walking in the background. She's like, I have. Well, what's the movie?
The one with the hot dogs.
Oh, Sausage Party. She seen Sausage Party and walked out.
Well, Sausage Party was terrible.
That movie stars so many kids.
I got talked into it, saying it would be really good. Yeah, I left.
That's one of those movies where, like, you laugh, you're like stoned at 12 years old. You feel me? Like,
Yes.
but,
Yeah.
Nosferatu. So, I feel like, and I've read the novel, as we were talking about last episode. I watched the original too. This one didn't feel like a telling of it. It felt like a blatant, like, shot-for-shot remake of novel Dracula.
Did he have the voice?
He had the voice. I to give you credit, like not give you credit. Sorry, Kyle. I didn't know you played Count Orlok, homie. Sorry about that. I know, homie. I'm sorry, man. You sound pretty American for being Transylvanian.
Oh, fine, thank you.
You're welcome, brother. What they did was it felt like more like of a reimagining of Dracula without the. It's like they didn't read the story before they actually made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
get
hate
that.
when people do that.
And Count Orlok, Bill Skarsgård as Count Orlok was, from what I saw of him, was beautiful. Like, he really was amazing. But it felt like they, like, with, like, you guys remember, like, Dracula. I'm sure you guys have seen a Dracula movie.
Way
Mhm.
too many times. Yes.
Way too many times, right?
Yes.
There was a certain build-up or a certain momentum towards him. And it kind of introduced you. It's like how he was a carriage driver in Gary Oldman's Dracula. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in this one, he's just thrown in there. Like, and instead of, like, I think whoever does, like, the topography and not topography is forest, folks. I don't know if y'all know that. Whoever does the scouting for these films really needs to learn the definition between Hungarian Transylvanian and Soviet Russia.
Ooh.
Ouch. Ouch.
I have another question, Joe.
Yes, sir.
How many minutes were you in the theater before you walked out?
55.
How long was this movie?
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
He
tells
said-
you something.
that tells you something. Yeah.
Well, I may be a biased opinion because I'm so, like, sacrilegious of the actual novel.
Right.
But in my opinion, anyway, it just felt like it was a scene for scene retelling of Dracula, and they just changed shit up. Like, they gave him, like, the Soviet, like, raccoon wrapped hat, and, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I guess the next Nosferatu movie is he's going to be a retired cop in Abu Dhabi or wherever.
Yeah, he's gonna be John McClane hunting down Saddam Hussein. That's
Yeah.
what's it's
That's what it
like,
sounds
I'm not
like.
gonna lie, dude, I would pay to see that more than this one.
Yep, he is going to be the
Put
next
it on
Barbie
his
doll.
name on the wall.
He's going to be the next Barbie doll. He's going to be tour guide. Tour guide.
Bro,
So here's
Kyle,
the real
dude.
question:
Yes, sir.
Did Bill Skarsgård do a better Transylvanian accent than Adam Sandler did in Hotel Transylvania?
Dude, I wish I could talk shit, but like, Bill Skarsgård nailed it. Like, he really did. Like, I have to give him credit for the little bit they give you of him.
Right.
He really did amazing. Like, I mean, like, you couldn't even tell it was him there, but like, I couldn't even imagine as Count Orlok as Adam Sandler's Dracula. Oh, please come to my castle.
Oh,
know?
shit.
Yeah,
That
man.
was good though. I mean, if I were to go see it, I'd give it a try. But I mean,
Definitely give it a try.
I don't want. I may not go to the theaters and see it if it's like that.
Well,
yeah.
no, dude. For real, I only say this from my opinion.
No,
So,
I
like,
get that.
go see it for yourself. Let me know what you think. Because I may be a little too old school, or I may be a little too biased when it comes to things.
Okay,
Right.
So give it a shot.
I'll
Maybe
give it a
you have
shot.
a different take than me.
I'll definitely give it a shot.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I might give it a shot. I mean, I like the original Nosferatu, and I'm big on the originals movies. So
It's one of those things where, like, you get to see William Dafoe as fucking Van Helsing. So it's pretty cool.
okay, I can give that. I'd probably give that more of a
pretty
try then.
I mean, nothing beats like the insanity of Anthony Hopkins as Van Helsing and Gary Oldman's Dracula when he's sitting there going, "Ah, there's a bat on the building." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry guys.
No, you're good.
You're good. So I'll let Will not figure out, but
You're all boss
explain
man.
what's going on tonight.
So, guys, tonight's episode is all about concerts we have been to, concerts we have performed at, because Kyle and Joe are both musicians. I suck in that category, so I've never performed anywhere.
I do have to say
and
that I don't
if
remember any shows I've been to.
I remember 3 myself.
And also concerts that we have either coming up that we want to go to, or concerts we are planning to go to, or 150% we are definitely fucking going to this year.
Well, I'm definitely going to the 2027 Eras Tour, so watch out, folks.
2027? Here for it.
Homie,
I'm going to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour. Let's go! I'm kidding.
So, Kyle had already told me off camera, because he has so much stuff that he's bought from shows that he's gone to. Kyle,
Yes, I was gonna step back in the back seat if that was okay. If not, I can burn through these. Well, not burn through.
I mean, if you or Joe want to go first, that's fine. I kind of like going last. I don't.
You want to go first, Joe?
Up to me. I explained to Mr. Will was that I played more shows than I've been to, and that's a true story.
Okay.
So,
Well,
like, the ones I've seen in concert, like, where I got to meet Mushroom Head. Have you ever heard of Mushroom Head?
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard of them.
Everybody nowadays like to say, like, they're like the B version of Slipknot, but they actually came out before them.
They came out way before Slipknot. Yes.
Way before. I actually met the dudes on the tour bus because my buddy CJ got me a VIP pass for my birthday, and I actually got to meet them. But they were killer. Like Mushroom Head is to this day one of my favorite bands of all time. Like, I love them.
Oh, they're great.
Like, I think they're so unique. And like I mean, like, with every band, you got your douchebags. You know what I'm saying? Like, with Slipknot, you got Corey Taylor. Like, I know that's controversial. Everybody calm the fuck down. Corey Taylor's a douchebag. Let's just admit it.
I've heard both sides of that.
Well, I mean,
I've heard good and bad.
well, it's kind of like the flip of a coin, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it
it can
really
go
is.
good or bad no matter how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree with that.
it's Mushroom Head was a big one. Like hearing Sun Doesn't Rise live was fucking made. Like I waited. I was in a band for 15 years, y'all. When I got to hear Sun Doesn't Rise live, made my day. I thought it was just my childhood manifested. But then anyway, my other concerts I went for a threefer. For my birthday, courtesy of my sister, was we went and saw Spirit Box. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them.
I have.
Spirit Box. We saw Papa Roach, and we saw Shinedown. Papa Roach was probably.
I haven't seen, not to cut you off, I have not seen Spirit Box, but I've heard great things about them being live.
I haven't seen any of them.
It was one of those things, man. Like my sister was just like, "Hey, bro, you want to see Papa Roach Shinedown?" I'm like, "Does a bear shit in the woods?" Yeah,
Exactly.
Like, let's go.
And it just so happened the Spirit Box was playing too. They opened for him, so it was like it was a master. Like, and Will, I don't even know if you know this, homie. I like when I was in a band, like some of the coolest shit I ever got to see as being in a band, especially being a bassist. Like, like I know, Kyle, you feel me, homie?
I got you.
I got to play at fucking Baltimore Soundstage. I got to play at Autobar 3 times. 2 times I was paid for.
Nice.
That's
Fuck yeah.
I have a confession. I guess my band wasn't that big. We didn't make it there.
Oh, dude, homie.
I swear, I never played at Soundstage. I've been to shows at Soundstage, but I never played at Soundstage. You were a bigger band than me, Joe.
Oh no, man. Dude, I really appreciate you for that. I humbly thank you. Dude, with that show, like we were told, they're like, okay, bro, only 100 people are gonna show up, right?
Right.
Those are the best.
And we're like, okay, that's a lot for us. We're a shitty little band. I wear a mask. My singer's an alcoholic, and my drummer thinks he's better than God. So.
Where did I hear that one from?
I feel like I've heard that quite a few times.
It's literally the anthology of any rock band you've ever heard. And so like we get there and like the bands go up, all these phenomenal bands, bro. The minute you know you suck when you get bested by a band called Unicorn Apocalypse. You know you suck ass. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah. That's what you reminded me of, homie. Dude, I don't know if you have, like, I'm not the special guest tonight. Macho Man Randy Savage to our right is. You are phenomenal, homie. You are phenomenal, homie. But anyway, so later on the show, all the bands go up, and we're like, I'm putting on my makeup and I'm putting on my mask, and I'm getting myself fired up like I'm the man and shit. I'm thinking I'm about to go out there and like play for like 40 drunk people.
Right.
Nope, I go out there. There's like 450 human beings staring right the fuck at me. That's where I learned a lesson about wearing a mask, folks. Even when you wear sunglasses on stage, the shit don't work. Trust me on that. Musicians who listen to this, just be yourself. Go for it. Fuck them. Just go for it. The craziest thing about playing this show, I played Baltimore Soundstage one time, and it's probably the pinnacle of my career because it's the only time I've ever done something worth the shit. You feel me? Yeah. So, in the show, everything is going good. People are digging it. And
that's the cool thing. When people that just come to the shows and just jam out to your shit.
Yeah.
Like, exactly.
Like when they just like they're feeling it with you, they may not understand like what you're, if you feel me, like they're just going with you. Like that's the coolest moment. It really is. Thank you, Kyle. Absolutely. That was a great observation, homie. So this is when I knew the show was starting to go.
Oh.
Oh no, it's rock and roll history, but like when you're 30,
This is a Spinal Tap moment, folks.
it's one of those moments where it's like when you're 30, you're like, I can't believe I was privy to that shit.
Right.
It's so my buddy Keith, he decides to halfway through the show, instead of getting, because he would drink Jack Daniels when he would do shows, like do doubles of them, just straight up fucking pound them. Yeah. He'd pound them, he'd go up there and scream. I seen him almost fucking asphyxiate himself with a microphone cord. You've been there.
In there. I even missed out on a bass solo. Like when the drummer leaves the stage and you're doing a solo, I pound so much Jack Daniels, I missed my solo. And this
Dude, it's even worse when you fucking lead with it and then you're like, people are looking at you like, okay, dude, the drum has been going on for like a minute now and you're staring at the wall going, I wonder if that's Sharon Tate. Like, yep. It's anyway, sorry. So go back. So I noticed Keith he's downing these doubles of Jack Daniels, and he is just getting progressively more fun. So we get to about the 6th song of our set of about, I can't believe this happened. No, it's the 6th or 10th between. It was like a really midpoint of our set, and he looks at me as we're playing this song, and I look at him, and I have only like one eye exposed. So, playing opera.
Yes.
What's the matter, you?
That's hilarious. That's actually fucking hilarious.
So Keith, he looks at me in the middle, and I'm looking at him with my one eye, and I'm literally, I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just as blacked out as he is. So I'm just trying to be cool about it. So he's looking at me, and I see him. He does his thing. This is how I know he's drunk, when he goes like this. I know from that moment, I'm like, Keith is on Venus. He's gone. He looks at me. He does that. He proceeds to lean into the crowd and projectile vomit straight into them. He throws up directly. Hey, girl.
What up?
What up?
What's going down?
Just got home from work.
Welcome home. Was work good?
Yeah, actually.
I'm glad.
Thanks.
Hey, well, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you're good, dude. She tends to steal the show sometimes.
He throws up directly into the crowd into like front row. And the kids thought it was part of the fucking show, homie. Like
projectile vomit. Oh.
It was like a war thing. Like that was. It was also that moment, and the second time I played at Autobar.
Oh my God!
And we were playing this. Oh, she knows it, does she?
I got kicked down the Autobar.
Me too. I played there.
I got kicked down for underage drinking.
Oh, I believe it.
That place.
No, here's the thing. I wasn't
has a
drinking.
hit and miss moment.
Oh, they just.
I had a bunch of Red Bulls and I was just acting hyper as hell.
See?
Hey, honey, they probably thought your little ass was chipping out. They thought like.
I barely. When there was a show,
I apologize, bro.
Going to be there. I'd never go there that much because I do not like the Autobar.
Oh my God! It's to this day at 31 years old. It's probably one of my favorite venues. I saw this dude. We were playing this song called "What I Am," and this kid was getting so into it. He was like this old school metalhead. He looked like you, Kyle, except his hair was like 9 inches longer.
And it was.
And he was like windmilling. He was like going for it. And he bounced his fucking head off of the monitor that's facing out into the crowd.
Right.
And his blood fucking goes everywhere, dude. Like It splatters. He doesn't even notice. He keeps going. So I stopped the show. This is on camera. I'll send it to you. I stopped the show. I go, hold up. Everybody stop. Stop. You good? Are you good? And he goes, he looks at me, no exaggeration. He goes, yeah. And I was like, fuck yeah, bro. Metal, bro, ain't it?
So
that's actually fucking.
That's so
great.
metal.
Dude,
That is the metal.
So metal, man. So metal.
That's so metal.
I told that story when I was doing stand-up, dude. Like, it was. I love that story because it really shows like what metal is about. You feel me? Like,
it really does. It
anyway,
definitely
sorry, that's
does.
enough for me. On to you guys. Sorry.
I will let you go, Kyle. I'm intrigued of what you have.
Oh, I got
What's
a lot.
up, Kyle? This is gonna be a long segment, ain't it?
Yeah, where do you want me to start with? You know what? I'll start with the last show I was at last year. It was Exodus at Soundstage.
Oh
and,
shit! Right.
And I was waiting in line, met an older gentleman. If he's watching this, hi Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
And he was sitting there and he was like, "You're gonna meet this band, aren't you?" And I was like, I don't have meet and greet money. I don't have meet and greet. They're doing meet and greet line. And he's like, "I guess you never been to an Exodus show." And I was like, "Nah, this is my first time seeing them. I always wanted to see them."
Take your ass.
And they did the VIP lines. Everybody, I don't know how much meet and greets were. They got on the bus. Everybody got their autographs, yada, yada, yada. And then they came off the bus and they were like, "Who wants an autograph?" And I was like, I'll wait for the first person just to see if they charge any money. Because like I said, I'd never seen Exodus before. Well, come to find out, the guy had the stack of the full discography of Exodus and they signed every vinyl he had. That he had.
I really do.
So I finally went up and I don't know if you can see it, but I got mine autographed by the full band.
Oh shit!
There's Papa Holt, Gary Holt,
Damn,
Zetro.
bro, you put that shit in like a fucking.
Yes.
I'm allowed to curse on this, right? Sorry.
Oh, you can.
Okay,
You can
sorry.
say whatever the fuck you want.
All right, yes, sir. Fair enough. Thank you. I was like, damn, bro. Put that shit in glass, homie.
I will, absolutely.
That's brilliant.
I had it in the CD case, but I had an extra copy, so I think I'm gonna put this on the wall. I showed Will this one thing, but let me get it out. It's a little puzzle piece. I did have this in an album, but I took it out for tonight. But it was my first M3 Fest. It was 2013. It was Saturday, May 4th, and
Damn, homie.
it was my first, like I said, my first M3. And it was on my junior prom night. So I skipped out on junior prom. And this is where I sat. Right center, row PP, seat 10.
Right center. So you were dead almost.
Yeah, I was all the way in the back, so I could see the band. So, and then I went both nights. Friday was Bad Seed Rising, Danger Danger, Kicks.
Hey, a local joint or? I'm old, y'all. Sorry, I can't see that shit.
It's Bad Seed Rising, Danger Danger, Kicks, and Wasp.
Kicks are actually really good. Wasp was really good live too.
And then on Saturday, this was the festival stage, but it was main stage. But anywho, okay. The main stage was, I seen Steelheart, of course, as we seen on the last episode. Steelheart was there. And I seen these bands. Funny thing is, I missed out on Firehouse, but I went to go see Steel Panther for my first time. Seen Twisted Sister my first time with the original band before AJ passed away. So that was really cool to see Twisted Sister.
Nice.
Steel Panther live.
Yeah, and Steel Panther, that was my first time seeing them live. People were actually walking out on them because nobody didn't like Steel Panther.
Dude, that's
What
their
year
fault.
did you see Steel Panther?
2013.
Saw
It
him
was
2
on-
years later.
It was on the Balls Out tour.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw him
shit.
2 years
I got
later.
you.
And then I got, here's my ticket, but of course it's autographed.
Dude,
Nice.
that's so cool that you
Years
all that.
years later, years later when I went to, it was a record store up in Bel Air for Record Store Day, and they had a show. Well, Trickster was coming. So I was like, oh, snap, Trickster's coming. So I got them to autograph my M3 ticket. PJ, everybody knows PJ Farley. He plays bass for Chris Jericho's band.
Yes.
Oh, Fozzy.
Foz, yeah. And then it was pretty cool. And then I got their debut album autographed as well.
Nice.
Oh shit.
So it was years later that I finally got the ticket signed, that I seen Trickster for my first time. I told them that I was going to save it and hopefully get to meet one of y'all. And PJ was stoked. He was like, really? That's your first time seeing us? I was like, yeah, this is my first time seeing y'all. So they signed the CD for me and the ticket. Another one. I'll just go through these with some goodies as well. I seen the Winery Dogs at M3. I seen the Winery Dogs at Ram's Head. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. But there's a ticket stub for that Ram's Head.
Sam said, so you got me there, homie.
Yes, I like Ram's Head, and I think me and Will talked about this either off camera or on camera. Will, that we both agree that Ram's Head is the better venue than Soundstage in our
Yes.
100%. I agree. It's more suited for that type of thing. You feel?
Yeah, and it fits more people. And now the cool thing is that Soundstage lets that Ram's Head don't is crowd surf and stage dive.
Well, it's probably for the best, for real.
And of course, Exodus did that a lot. And then this show, I went to the York State Fair.
By the way.
What happened?
Right. What are we missing?
What happened? He's gone.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Excuse me, guys. I apologize.
You're good.
You are good. What happened?
How to know your wife listens to you 101. I mentioned earlier that I was like, baby, I want a Big Mac.
Big Mac.
You got a Big Mac flying at you.
Yeah.
And she comes out, and this is how she presents it to me. She goes, by the way, she hands the bag to me. She goes, by the way, I want you to know your sisters are fucking making fun of you.
They're not there?
Fuck you.
I don't remember where I put them.
This is crazy.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for that.
You are
You're
A-okay. Where was I? Oh, the York State Fair. I seen the York State Fair. It was on a Tuesday night, July 26, 2022. I seen the Dokken Lynch reunion tour with special guests Vixen and Autograph.
Vixen autograph.
Yep, and I got a tour shirt. It has no tour dates, but here's the shirt I got when I went to go see him.
No shit. That's pretty badass, actually. Is that like
Yeah.
a Phoenix or?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Where am I going? Where am I going next? Another M3, May 6th and 7th of 2023. Went to go see that show, and that lineup consisted of. I should have had it up. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, folks. It had Styx, well, Extreme Left, because they couldn't make it because Nuno hurt his leg on the rock cruise when he was playing basketball or something. Winger was there, Slaughter, Lita Ford, Quiet Riot, Brittany Fox, Count 77. And on Sunday, you had Kicks, Warrant, Great White. Loudness didn't make it because they're having visa problems. Steven Adler's Appetite for Destruction, which is just the drummer from Guns N' Roses with his band. Firehouse, Riley's LA Guns, Vixen, and Heaven's Edge. So that show.
That's a big show, dude.
I finally seen Firehouse, so I got their tour shirt.
Oh, I like that.
It's the brand new Sparky. That's their logo for Sparky. Yep.
Bro, Kyle, I have to be honest with you, homie. I'm currently trying to find the picture of who you look like because it is driving me up a fucking wall. Homie, like, dude.
I promise. I guess I got a face for movies.
Dude, you meant for the pictures, brother.
I meant for the. Well, I guess I gotta leave the podcast up to Will, and I'm going off to Hollywood, baby.
Dude, you look like Rob Zombie's stunt double, and it's beautiful, man. I'm not making fun of you.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's an honor. It's an honor. It's an honor.
Dude, you look exactly like White Zombie in fucking '94. I'm so proud of you for it.
I looked like before I was born. I was born in '94.
Brother, you are like killing it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dude.
Actually I saved this. It's crazy that I kept everything. We went to go see Def Leppard and Journey at Jiffy Lube. Here's my ticket.
Nice.
Big ass ticket. That looks like a grocery receipt.
Yeah, it's a printout ticket. I kept it. But I got the tour shirt, of course. I got the tour shirt.
Nice.
Oh shit.
And the back, it's really cool. The cities are cassette tapes.
Oh, that's dope.
That is really dope, actually.
It's fucking dope. That is actually really dope.
That's pretty cool. I dig that, actually. See that? Retro will save us, kids.
It really will. It really will.
And this show, I almost got kicked out. Funny thing. Funny story. It was my first show with my girlfriend Savannah's dad. He wanted to go see this band, so I got tickets for that show, and we got in at Ram's Head, which I'll show you. It's Kicks again. I seen them on the 30th anniversary of Blow My Fuse.
That's the most 80s metal shit I've ever seen.
And this is my favorite shirt. I love it.
Have you actually worn it, or do you like?
Yes, I wear my shirts. Some people don't wear their concert shirts. I wear mine.
As you should. Attaboy, homie.
And since he has bad knees, so, I had to get him a chair. So I grabbed a chair, and then we were going to sit right up top because we were on the second row. And security guy goes, "You can't do that." I said, "I am doing that. I am a paid person. I am grabbing this seat. Because if you look on that side, there's 3 people that are doing it." And they're like, "You getting smart with me?" And I was like, "I'm not getting smart. I'm just pointing it out to you."
Right.
So security guy almost threw me out of the show, so I didn't. We went to see the whole show. That show was phenomenal. It was just Kicks.
If I'm sorry, excuse me, Kyle.
No, you're good.
If security is throwing you out, you're having a great fucking time at a show.
Yep. I mean, it was even before the show started. I was getting them, front.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Front, and then I was behind them. So I was taking care of my guests. Like I said, if you come to a show with me, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure that you have a nice seat,
right?
That you're taken care of. Do you need anything to drink? Do you need adult beverages? Do you need anything? Because I got you. I promise. You come with me to a show, I will take care of you.
I believe that.
Fucking killer promoter.
I believe that.
Where are we going next? All right. I'll bring in the 800-pound elephant in the room. I went to go see Kiss on their farewell tour.
What that cost you? $3,000?
No, this actually cost me $50 at the merch stand.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm sorry.
I got Tommy Thayer's version of Ace. I know this is controversy, folks. He's like, but that's not the real Ace. Yes, I know he's not the real Ace. But it's Tommy Thayer, and I paid $50 for this autograph, and it came with a guitar pick as well.
Nice.
Oh, pretty cool. I didn't think, I was about to say, I don't think Ace Frehley had anything to do with Kiss anymore.
No, he's the new Ace now. So I got Baltimore was the last show before they went to New York for 2 nights, and then they ended it. But yeah, I went to that show. Savannah, my girlfriend, love her to death. She got that for me for Christmas? Birthday. Sorry, I can't tell the difference. She got it for me for Christmas. I was in the nosebleed section. I have pictures on my phone. I will share it with everybody because the glare sucks here, folks. But I was in the nosebleed section. I was standing up. I was cheering like a little schoolgirl when Gene Simmons spit fire, blue blood. I was like, oh my God.
Fucking right. Dude, like that's how I felt when Jeffrey Nuthie like sang, like when I heard him sing on Sun Doesn't Rise when I saw Mushroom Head live. I was like, bro, it's the first time I believe in God, bro. It's.
I guess you heard the sad news about Mushroom's Head. Did you, Joe?
I have actually.
Yeah, it's crazy that disease just.
Well, I honestly think it's like when it comes to Mushroom Head, I think it's like I'm one of those people, so forgive me. Any metal fans out there that disagree with me, go suck a dick.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay.
Bam! Pow!
He just pulled no punches.
He threw no punches. It's all right. There is no filter on here. You can say what you want.
Hey, I don't know if you heard Sarah, but she said "suck a dick." Heard that?
I'm sorry. I cracked myself up.
It's okay. It's okay.
But what were you going to say, Joe? You were on a big rant. What were you going to say?
Thank you, Kyle. You keep me on track, homie. That made me
really good. You're good. I'm just curious because I mean, you were like up here and you were like.
I think Skinny's ego ruined Mushroom Head, which is the drummer. I think he got a little too big for his britches. And by the way, I stick to my previous statement, fuckers.
That's twofer, folks. He is on fire tonight. Joe is out for blood. If anybody's against him with Mushroom Head, if anybody, Joe will come for. He's coming for the throat.
I'm sorry, bro. I've been a fan for 20 years now. I think egos ruined Mushroom Head. I think they
totally get it.
I think part of the beauty that made Mushroom Head was Jeffrey Nothing's unique vision. I mean, granted, because of how stout that it was, I thought that like Jeffrey really was the soul of that band, and I think he really was. He was the, how you say, like he was the designer, like he made that.
Right, he was the backbone.
Right, absolutely.
And I think when they get, I stand on this again. By the way, musicians, if you disagree with me, listen 45 seconds prior.
Yep.
If you give any, like if you give full control to the drummer, you are missing the fucking point.
Big miss.
Agreed.
Big miss. Really are.
And I think that like the minute you got rid of Rainan, or what the fuck is his name? Rainan? He has like a Resident Evil name.
I think it is Rainan.
Rainan, some shit like that. I'm a Resident Evil fan, but I saw Nosferatu and I had a few So Sumi.
We get it. That's just saying.
I think like when you start pushing band members out because they don't follow your rule instead of following what music tells you, I think you genuinely like lost your way.
Yep.
I really do. I mean, it's cool. Like they got Pig Venus back, and they got fucking Gravy back for now.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But
It
like,
makes you wonder, dude. That's what I kind of don't understand. Not to cut you off, is like when members are either kicked out or they leave and they come back. Like it's fucking great that they come back, but it's like, how long are they gonna stay?
how long is this tenure for? Right? Like,
Right.
It's like, no offense to Shoot Shots. I mean, if any band that I mean, I'm not a big fan of them, but I give them respect for who they are. But
right.
Okay.
Got you, bro.
how many drummers has Slipknot came through and they just kept rotating? It's like, no, he's out. No, he's out. He's out.
Well,
That's just how I feel about Slipknot.
No,
Every
no,
time when I read the
I-
magazine or the news, it's like the new drummer of Slipknot's out, or and they brought this guy in. It's like, how long is he staying?
Well, I
Slip-
genuinely think, sorry, Will. Sorry, buddy.
Go ahead.
In my genuine opinion, I think like their last drummer, what the fuck was his name? He was his drummer, he was the son of the drummer from I'm not helpful at all right now, but
Will, help us. We're drowning.
I'm
Help us,
trying to
Will.
remember.
Help us.
It's-
Oh, we're
it's-
drowning, Joe. We're drowning tonight. Will,
Are you
help
talking-
us.
Are you talking about the guy after Joey?
after Joey, yeah.
Joe, you were in the band?
I have to look that one up because I can't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Joe was in the.
No, it was Joe Patrici was a drummer for Dream Theater.
Oh, so he was the one that replaced Mark Portnoy when Mark Portnoy was left. Now Mark Portnoy's back in the band, so he had to find a new gig. Gotcha. I'm getting the family tree now, folks.
So Joe Patrici was the original guitarist for Dream Theater, right? His son was the drummer for fucking Slipknot.
Okay.
Jay Weinberg.
There you go. Jay Weinberg. Oh
See
shit.
now or then?
Thank you, Will.
He was the drummer from 2014 to 23. They've had a new drummer since last year. They got a new drummer last year.
You're going to see them this year, aren't you, Will?
I saw them last year.
Oh,
How
sorry.
were they?
They were great, especially for their 25th anniversary. Bro, they pulled no punches. Like they brought out the greats in that performance.
I think the minute like I'm a giant Slipknot fan. Like
Right.
they really are the reason I got into music. Like it's up there with like Korn, and I hate to be that guy. I love Limp Bizkit. They made
So do I.
bangers, bro.
Bro, I love the fact that I was able to see them last year live. Bro.
Wes Borland, like, hey, guitarists, if anybody watches this shit that's a guitarist, hear me out. Wes Borland, that dude reinvented guitar playing. That dude, like, reinvented creative input into guitar playing. So when you hear songs like fucking Hot Dog,
Great song.
great song. He did that shit in one take. He tried it one time.
Yep.
And that whole riff is just so like, you mother. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. It's like when I hear like anytime like anything Wes Borland is on, and when I hear him like play almost at Black Label Society, that tells you how fucking dumb I am, eh?
He was
His band, Black Light Burns. You guys ever hear of his solo band?
I have not.
They're called Black Light Burns, and it's literally it's Wes Borland singing. He produces the guitars, the bass, the drums.
Blacklight Burns. Is Jason Hook in that band?
No, but Jason Newsted played on one of his albums from Metallica.
Who the hell am I thinking? It's Jason Hook's new band that something's Burns.
Out here, I'm old.
I can't remember. Jason Hook. I mean, his first band, not to cut him off. That first band, Will, come on, bro. Come on. That first band that he had when he was wearing that devil.
Jason Hook, what's he from? Like, is he?
As I call him, Five Finger Fruit Punch. But but anywho, it's
They're a
Five Finger
great
Death
band,
Punch.
man.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I have to look him up. No. Speak your
Jason
mind. Bro.
Hook.
This shit's for.
Yeah, I was just saying that Jason Hook is what I should say is he was a good guitar player in Five Finger Death Punch, but the other guy, Zoltan. Am I saying
Zoltan,
Zoltan from Five Finger Death
Zoltan,
Punch.
yeah,
Zoltan is
it's
phenomenal.
good. Five
I like his solos.
Well,
Or
he has,
and sometimes in some songs, Jason and Zoltan do the twin solos like
Jason Hook,
Priesty.
I got you now. My bad. Oh my god, damn.
I can't say his last name, but everybody calls him by his last name. I call him Zoltan. That's why everybody confuses me. It's like, wait a minute, Zoltan, you mean? I'm like, yeah, you're not getting me to say his last name. That's who I'm talking about.
It's
shit. How do you say
Go
his
ahead,
last
bro.
name?
I can't.
No, you're good. I'm gonna figure out how to say his last name.
Okay. No, I was just
trying to say, bro.
I don't know how to say it. That's why I was like, help me out, Will.
Bathory.
There you go.
That guy.
I think it's how you say it.
Bathory.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just when Jason left the band and then
Or, what is it?
is it this, Sarah? Am I getting it?
No.
What?
It's from
Dude, where's my
what's
car?
the dude? Where's my
Guys,
card?
I don't know if y'all know this. We got kids watching it, throwing up gang signs.
No, these are cult signs.
I know, ma'am. I'm sorry.
The intimacy sign.
Yeah, man. Dude. My favorite guitarist is Zoltan.
Speaking, since we're on the subject of Five Finger Death Punch,
Five Finger Fruit Punch.
Ivan Moody's birthday was just the other day.
Happy birthday, Ivan! And
yeah, really, and congratulations for real. Dude, if you ever see this, I hate your fucking bald head. Sorry. Also, good job on getting sober, bro. 10 years on sober. Good.
God, Joe is out for blood. But yeah, I'll give credit to Five Finger Death Punch. Just like, you know, they're just not my cup of tea. Like I said, I was on there for a quick moment, and then I jumped off the train. War Was the Answer was the last album I listened to, and I left.
Yeah, I mean, well, I love.
But I know other people like Will's like, dude, you missed out on this album, that album. It's like
one of those things. Right. It's one of those things to where it's like Five Finger Death Punch is a band that connects with certain people. So it's one of those things like to where me and you can be like, well, that's like divorced dad rock, right? So like,
whoa, wow.
to like Will and like to Will, that's genuine music to him.
Right.
So,
now
like,
I get it. That's just the same stuff
like,
that I listen to. People, you know.
Bro,
like,
listen.
Talking shit, Will.
You gotta give.
I give everybody credit. Every person I say.
Got Your Six.
That's a great song.
You want me to do it again?
Give that whole album a try.
Got Your Six?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, Will, have you ever heard Five Finger Death Punch? I'm a little bit off today.
That's my favorite song from that album.
I listen to it almost every day, homie.
Because I'm a little
man,
every day.
Every day.
See, folks, I'm eating popcorn and listening to this.
It's funny how madness prevails, isn't it? Sorry.
It really is. Also, you can give American Capitalist a listen. Give
those two albums a try. I listened to that one.
Give those two albums a try, and then, depending on how you feel, maybe give.
I've heard American Capitalist. I'm a redneck.
Give F8 a try.
F8, bingo.
F8.
Sorry, there's no F in bingo. Da.
Little pop quiz
give that
for you.
a try.
I'll see if Will or Kyle knows this.
Okay.
What was Ivan Moody's first band called?
You got me.
What
Parakeet.
Parakeet. Good guess.
Motor Gear? No, there was one before. that, wasn't
Reindeer?
there?
Did you say rain? Hold on. Did you say reindeer?
No, Motor Gear.
Oh,
No,
I thought you said reindeer. I'm like, what a
No,
metal
you were
thing.
really, really close.
He was a part of 3 bands: Five Finger Death Punch, Motor Gear, and I can't remember the fucking other one.
No. His first band was called Motor Grader.
Motor Grader. Why don't know why I
Dude, they
said Motor
played
Gear.
bass with an industrial fucking machine, homie.
Yes.
They
Ivan,
Yeah.
if you watch this episode, I'm sorry that I mispronounced your
no, bro.
8 bands.
Hey, dude,
If
Bring
he
it back.
watches this, I am sorry for calling it Five Finger Fruit Punch.
no, don't be sorry, because that's what you are. You shit might as well be called marmalade. Sorry.
Anywho,
All
back
right,
to the
guys,
episode.
This is probably going to be our last episode. Somebody is going to get in contact with Five Finger Death Punch's lawyers.
Yeah,
and
we're done
shut
tonight.
us down.
This is it. This is it. We're done. Goodbye. We're going out to lunch.
Goodbye, guys.
Anywho, speaking
All
of everybody's favorite band, Five Finger Death Punch, how about some Faster Pussycat?
Interesting.
Very interesting. So, Pussycat, are they the name of a drag team or?
No, they named it after the movie.
Oh, the movie. Which one, bro?
Okay.
Faster Pussycat.
Why have I never heard of this movie?
Look up the movie.
Yes, sir. I'll do it right.
That's where the singer got the movie. That's where he got the idea from. But yeah, I seen them at Ram's Head on stage.
Nice. What year?
That's the Pussycat. Kill.
What's that?
Hi.
Hi.
What'd you say,
All I
Joe?
heard was kill.
Yeah, I heard Kill.
You said Faster Pussycat. Kill.
Yes, that's that's this guy right here, Mr. Tame Me Down, which is his that's his John Hancock right here.
Nice.
No shit.
That's this guy right here. But of course he's the only original member of the band. Everybody else is hired guns. But they are this version of Faster Pussycat. What year did I see them? Technically, I'm gonna admit something. I was supposed to go to this show, but the 97 Underground crew hooked me up with an autograph poster of this band for the show.
Nice.
Technically, I was supposed to go, but they hooked me up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another. Everybody, Joe loves my obscure band, so here we go with another one. I seen this band in 2018 for the first time, and I'm talking about Pretty Boy Floyd, and I got a signed drum.
Oh shit, dude!
Why have I heard of Pretty Boy Floyd?
You know Pretty Boy Floyd,
With
bro.
leather boys with electric toys making noise tonight. Yep.
Yes.
Dude, everybody, it's one of those things where you know them without knowing them.
Yep. And I've seen them at M3 every time they come here. And the funny thing is, I actually left when he yelled on stage. He's like, I'm going to be out there, guys. I'll see you later. I was in the lawn seat, and I looked at my girlfriend, Savannah. I'm like, I'm going to go hang out with Steve Sex Summers from Pretty Boy Floyd. I'll be back. So he comes.
I'll see you in a while.
And there's a line of people wanting to meet him. So he brings a handle of Jack Daniels, and he pours everybody a shot. And he goes, cheers, motherfucker. And we all take a shot. And then he goes, who wants another one? Pretty much, I'm drinking 3 to 4 shots with the singer of Pretty Boy Floyd. And we're...
Fuck yeah.
So...
I wish I had that legendary shit, man. Like...
So, yeah.
That's cool, dude.
Signed drum head from Pretty Boy Floyd. This is a twofer. This was the first concert I seen of 2024, January 18th. I'm talking about Stephen Pearcy. Yes, that is his real autograph.
Nice.
Yep.
Bro, you really do break out of pocket, man.
I do, and I love me some rat and roll, baby.
He breaks out like Kyle, dude. You come out with the most, like, people got to go back for that.
Yep, I I was in front row. I was the first one in line. Savannah dropped me off. I was there at 4 o'clock. The show didn't start till 8. So I was first in line, front
Nice.
row, and his drummer, but at the time, hold on, guys. Sorry,
All good.
computer was about to die. You didn't want to lose me. I am such a rookie mood tonight from when we first started this call and anywho. But I got Scott Coogan's drumhead from the show.
Nice.
He also plays with Ace Frehley in his solo band. So I got a Scott Coogan autographed drumhead
Fucking cool, homie.
from this show. Now this one is a threefer. This is a threefer. And then we'll go to 2 more, and we'll be on our way. So I went to Philly to go see the Hair Nation Festival, and it had these 3 bands. It had Great White, Bullet Boys, and Enough's Enough.
Wow.
And I followed this tour. These guys, Enough's Enough. I've seen Enough's Enough at Fish Head Cantina. If anybody knows where Fish Head Cantina is, I've seen this band there. Then we went to Philly, which there's the ticket right there.
Oh,
Nice.
little sidetrack, by the way. Sorry, Kyle. The day I met Mushroom Head, they played at Fish Head Cantina. So
Nice.
that was beautiful. Thank you, Kyle. You just reminded me, homie. Dude, look at him. He's like frozen in white zombie mode.
Right.
Kyle, plug your computer in, you savage.
I think you did. Kyle, you're frozen in time, buddy.
What happened?
You are. What happened?
You were
Hold on, let me-
frozen in time.
Oh no! Oh no! But anywho, I'm gonna keep going because I don't know where everybody's at. But this band, I've seen Jack Russell's Great White, Bullet Boys, and Enough's Enough. And I went to go see the drummer, Tiny, and I got his drumhead autographed from here. If you can't see it.
Push, like,
Yes,
there you go.
Rock
Oh,
Soldier.
hell yeah.
Yes.
Very, very nice. Damn, dude.
Nice.
Bro,
But
you
yes,
really are.
Rock Soldier. He says, I was wearing my jean vest at the time. Bullet Boys 2018.
Hell yeah.